10 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes. T-minus 7 minutes. 5 minutes. T-minus for minutes. T-minus 3 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes. T-minus 1 minute. Stand by.
Hey everybody, sorry we are a little later tonight. I had some stuff to deal with, and my Roku TV decided that for whatever reason it didn't want to see the HDMI, so I had to reset the HDMI TV. And I was tearing my hair out. Apparently this is a thing with the JVC, but anyway, we are here now, an hour later. Probably not something that the YouTube algorithm is going to like very much, but this is kind of a treat. We're going to play some old school Afterburner. Oh, by the way, before we get started, I don't know if you can see, it's sort of I got a new tattoo, so anybody that's curious as to what it's like to get their first tattoo, they can see it. I know this is kind of overpowering me, but they can kind of see it. You can go and see it on the live stream. I had a couple of my buddies do it. But anyway, we're going to start with this. I have not played this in a long time. Press start. Get ready. I used to enjoy I used to play this. Oh, by the way, I've got this with the mission stick. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this old-fashioned style. Oh, whoa. Not quite as smooth as the arcade, but sure as hell beats the... I have not actually played this probably... What's weird about this is it's not inverted like in the arcade. I didn't actually even know that they ported this to Saturn, and then I found out about it. And I just died. Well, we'll try this again. It's weird not having the controls inverted. I don't know if there's a way to change it, because in the arcade it's inverted. But I'll tell you, this for a Sega Ages release, this is pretty much a picture perfect, which is more than I can say for my playing. This is an absolutely picture perfect port for the Saturn. Now, granted, I haven't played this in the arcade in a long time, as evidenced by how poorly I'm playing. That was quick. All right, well, let's give this another go. We'll give it another go. Yeah, I think we know. Oh, options. Oh, okay. Well, if and when I realistically wind up dying again, then we'll see if we can change that, because I am used to proper inverted flight stick control, and I am a hobby pilot in real life. So, to me, when the yoke is pulled up, you go down. Do I have missiles? Yes, I do have missiles. That is... So... It's a little weird getting used to this on the Saturn. I honestly, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta do a better job here. I think I need to stop getting distracted by shinies. Well, I made it to stage 2. Can I get it to stage 3? This is a ridiculous amount of fun. This was so much fun in the arcade. They did a 3D one, which I played at Palladium in Toronto, and I'm dead again. That I played at Palladium in Toronto. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can change it so that we have some proper level, normal, that's fine, because I haven't played this in a while. Ships 3, that's fine. Music test, final takeoff, that's fine. Up, down, reverse. We're going to change that. There we go. That's much better. Because this whole non-pilot thing ain't working for me. All right, let's try this shit again. Maybe we'll fare a little bit better. This is, I mean, like I say, I haven't played this in 30 years, but this is a picture-perfect port. You know, I didn't think I'd be having so much fun with the Saturn. Oh, wait, no, now it is inverted. I am so screwed up. Oh, wait, I'm going to switch it back to where it was. Maybe it's just a case of not being used to the mission stick. I don't know. But I actually like this. Yeah. I'll switch it back to where it was. I guess it was... that is fucked up. All right. Well, we'll finish this and then we'll go back the way it was. I'm going to play a few games tonight because it's been an interesting week. Oh, stage 2. I'm going to get to stage 3 with controls I fucking hate. Hit 1. The amount of fun that this was in the arcades is pretty unreal. And this isn't 3D either, by the way. This is really just clever use of scaled sprites. Which is... Ah! I got that far. Oh, that was a pretty spectacular explosion. Who thought sucking could be so spectacular? Ah. Okay, we're gonna change these controls back. I was bitching about the controls, and I'm gonna change that because I don't really like the way the controls are. Start. We'll go back to options and we'll fix that shit. Up, down, normal, reverse. And here I was bitching. Okay, let's try that again. We'll give this another go. There's been a few games I've been wanting to play, and just... I'm actually sort of enjoying doing this. I don't know... There we go. That's a little better. I guess the... I'm so used to the arcade, although it's been such a long time. As picture perfect as this is, an arcade port, the mission stick sure beats a fucking controller, but, you know, it's not super smooth. It doesn't really have a whole lot of, play. It's kind of clunky. But being able to play this in your own house in the 90s is pretty rad. Actually, to be honest, it's pretty fucking rad being able to do this here now. So I think that's pretty cool. I also think it's phenomenal that Sega managed to find a way to do something like this pre-3D just using scaling. Very, very clever. Very, very smart. Wow! Comes on so fast. Game over. Okay. Used to be better at this game than this. That's okay. Just, we'll try this again. There we go. We'll give this another go. We know that we can get to level 3 after 30 years, which is not too shabby. But can we continue with that success rate? We shall soon see. Blah. Ooh. Almost missed that one. But that didn't quite go the way that I wanted. Dying, generally not something that, not exactly something I wanna. Dying, not generally something I want to deal with. This is too much fun. By the way, we're going to start doing some cool stuff with our friends at the... If you're in Regina, we're going to start doing some cool stuff with the Moonlight Cinema that has the best popcorn in town. So if you're in Regina, you should come on out. We're partnering up with Sask Music, and we are going to be doing a bunch of music programming, and at Skycron you're going to see some cool new promos and trailers and stuff as we try to get more people going to the theater. It's the old Rainbow Cinemas in the Golden Mile Mall in Regina. So if you see us with cameras, you should come and holler and say hello. And you'll start seeing more of that stuff on this channel because the theater rocks. And we want to help them out as much as we can. Which is apparently something I need in order to finish this fucking level. There we go. Fire, fire. Ah, I don't want to die. Not yet, anyway. I still have lots of missiles. More fun to shoot things. Doesn't quite work the way I want. Ah! Oh, I made it to stage 4. You make it to stage 4 and then they tell you game over? Fuck you, bud. But we made it to stage 4. Yeah, Zero, you said it. It was bullshit. Bullshit! Alright. Let's keep this. We got to stage 4. Stage 4 is pretty good, isn't it? Of that classic. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the pause button. I had it over the pause button on the mission stick. Not really what I intended to have happen. Hit 3, 4. How many kills have we got? Hit 1. I didn't realize I had so many fucking missiles, so I may as well just use them. I was being so miserly trying to conserve my missiles, I just end up doing all this shit. Charlie Foxtrot Alpha Golf, we have bogey. Yeah. These missiles kind of suck. Supposed to be heat-seeking missiles, and they don't know shit. Fire. 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 That was a little closer than I wanted. Way closer than I wanted. Fire. Reload. There we go. There we go. That's the shit. Got everything back. There we go. Ah. Still have some life left. I got lots of missiles. I should probably be waiting until... Ah! Can we get to 4? Nope. Not yet. I want to see if I can finish 4. We'll see if we can finish 4. Start. Get ready. All right, here we go. All that evasion, and that's what it gets me. A big fucking dish in the douche. Douche nozzle. Douche nozzlery. Fire, 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 fire. What do you think I'm doing? Ah. Shot down twice? Bullshit. There we go. There we go. Hit 4. Ah. Did not work quite the way I wanted. Actually, didn't work the way I wanted at all. Game over. Stage 2. Need to not spend so much time with all the fancy footwork and all that shit and just concentrate on shooting. Shoot. No shit. All right, let's give it another go. There we go. And back we go. Back we go. It's weird that you have to, I guess, wait. Ah! I got hit by a missile. That's the end of the missile. And the end of me. You spend too much time getting fancy. Ah! I think I got like one more crack at this, and then it's game over for me. I was doing better when I started. Ah! Too much fancy footwork. Too much fancy footwork. Game over. Ah. Try this again. Try it again. Don't mind me, my nose was itchy. I was not picking it, I can assure you of that. What proof do you have of such assurances? You don't have them, but that's how we're gonna play this, yo. With the rockin' Top Gun 80s music. Ow. And the not quite so rocking getting hit by a missile and crashing into the water and getting another plane. No inquiries, no court martials, no anything. Just here's another plane. You can have another plane. You don't need to worry about such things as having to account for your poor piloting skills or having any kind of a court martial for blowing up by accident a $30 million+ fighter jet. Ah! You don't own that plane. The tax pay is due. Son, your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. Yeah, and you haven't hit your credit limit there, that Fuzzy. Yeah, Fuzzy. Do you mind? Do you mind? 0. Where? case you're wondering the source of my interruptions. You want to play? Zero. You want to play? Here. See, the controller's as big as you. Shut up, I'm trying to play. Telling a Siamese to shut up. I think it's a textbook example of an exercise in futility. Right, Zero? Yeah, wah to you too. Wah! Whoa! Fire, 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 fire. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Everybody's trying to shoot at me. Ow. And succeeded, apparently. Ah. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. It looks like we have some new subscribers. Frédéric Binet, new subscriber. Welcome. I'm pretty sure she's just here for the cam video, though. Stage 2, how many guys do I have left? My evasive abilities are not particularly good. I don't think they're quite what I would call military ready yet. Fire. Ha ha ha. Ah. That didn't go the way I wanted either. Bullshit. Yeah, game over. Let's see if we can get through. Okay, technically I did get through stage 4. But then it said game over once I got to stage 4. And so, to me, I don't consider that a win. Dying is not a win. It go, hey, congratulations, you got to stage 4, kid. Oh, by the way, you're fucking dead. Dead! Did not work quite the way I wanted at all. But that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. We don't need to worry about such things. It's virtual death. Everything's so fucking sensitive now. You probably can't say that you're dead anymore. You have to say you're unalived or something stupid. If you get hit by a missile, you're fucking dead. The early 90s, you did not have any such coddling. They don't go, oh, you did really well. Try again. No, they just got a big fucking thing on the arcade screen saying, you lost, asshole. Put in another fucking quarter. That's your allowance for the week, and you suck, and we took it and we ate it. Real non-bullshit arcade action. I can't believe I managed to miss that. Evade that. Take evasive action. Ah! Didn't evade that one. That did not evade at all. Fire, 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 fire. Fire phasers. Phasers on stun. Okay, we are back in action, folks. Weapons reloaded onto stage 3. Fire. And died immediately on stage 3. I think I'm going to try this one more time. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to move on to another very special game that some of you may remember from your ye old arcade days. If you're an old fart like me, I turned 40 in a month. Less than a month now. In case you want to send me dentures and old man stuff. Okay, here we go. fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire, fire. You got one thing in the sound. And there we go. Dead. Dead again after going all the way to 3 and briefly all the way to 4. Cannot replicate one's previous success, I suppose. Ah! How dare you shoot me? Don't you know who I am? Herschel taught me how to... I spent most of my days training, dogfighting, and eating Melba toast. I have never been so insulted. Focus on the point, not the match. But not quite like that. Not quite like that. My reflexes are not working the way they used to be. I spent my youth working in a Montreal bagel shop, in NDG, then in Snowden. I made the best bagels in West Island. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what might happen here. Reload weapons.
All right, Batman. Let's see you deal with this.
Hey, Herschel, I think they're trying to shoot missiles at me. Ah. No, 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 I don't want to get shot. Please stop the bomb. Shush. There. Well, I tried. How I did try. Okay, we'll take a brief break. And then we will go on to the next game. And we will try to see if we can do better at such game. All right, ladies and germs, we are back, and I am out of the picture. So here is another Sega arcade classic. This is Space Harrier, which I never actually got to play in the arcade, so I'm actually pretty excited. Let's check the options. Let's see what the options are. Normal, trial time off, bonus player, 5 million. Music test main theme, up, down, normal, ranking, sound mode, stereo. Well, that's fine by me. I am satisfied with this arrangement, I should think. All right, let's have some fun. 1985. Yeah, I hadn't noticed by these graphics. There's a mastodon with one eye and a guy waving, sitting on top of a phallic object that... Yeah. Okay, sure. Why not? So I get a running start to shoot clouds and shit. Whoa! Holy 1985 Batman. You know what's fucked up? 1985, that's when I was born. This game came out when I was born. I don't know if this is supposed to make me feel young or old. Shoot! Oh, I guess I got knocked out. Many more battle scenes. Didn't read that in time. Ow! Oh, betcha it's Boss Man. It's a giant... Is it a dragon? A sandworm? It's like, I don't know what you'd call that. Ah! Whoa! That's a dragon. Stop calling me dragon. I have a name. Well, what is it? Ha! You couldn't possibly pronounce it with your tongue. Ow! That is the end of me. Yeah, get ready, and then it says game over. Let's pick a fucking play here, bud. It's like, it says get ready, and then it says game over. Well, which is it? Either I'm getting ready or the game is over. It can't be both. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call an epic fail. Stage 1 moot. They even tell you that it's pointless. Oh, this is the first level that you get to play, but it's moot. We're gonna make you go through it anyway. I got knocked off my... Many more battle scenes will soon be available. Well, that's good. I'm sort of... Wow! Oh no! Apparently I am not paying attention, and that was an early game over. I can do better than that. I can be taller. Yeah, I suck. We get it. I want to play again. 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 Get ready. Get ready. F is for fucked. With the bouncy music and everything. No targeting system. Ow. Whoa. I finally shot that fucker. How dare you shoot things at me? I think I knocked myself off that tree. I have no one to blame. But apparently, new battle scenes will soon be available. Oh, here's the bad guy again. Can I get past level 1? Can I get past level 1? Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, that's not the way I wanted it to go. Game over. Well, at least it's not asking me to shove more fucking quarters in it. It just makes me do the whole thing all over again. There we go. We'll give this another go. Do 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 do. Ow, no. You know, I might just take a crack at, depending on how I feel, I might take a crack at playing Cotton Boomerang after this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I played Cotton 2, but I didn't play Cotton Boomerang, so I might take a crack at that, and we'll see how we... Whoa! Wow, that... you know what? That was actually pretty impressive that I was able to manage with that. Now, the question is... Ooh, I gotta work on the patterns, I think. Not doing too well. Yeah. Hard stuff, man. These arcade games. You gotta make those quarters somehow. Gotta make those quarters somehow. We'll try it again. It's fun to blow stuff up on the ground. I'm gonna try it again. There we go. It looks very 1985 to me, frankly. Good year, so I'm told. Ooh. I hate these fucking things, man. They shoot glowy fucking crap at you. I don't know why. How long can I last? How long? I don't know how much more health he's... Ah! Don't know how much more health this guy has. I don't even know if I'm hitting the guy, to be honest. Ah! Hard. Oof. There's a pattern, and I ain't getting the pattern. I'm going to try this one more time, and then I think we are going to play something else, which I think is going to wind up being Cotton Boomerang, and then that'll do for this week, I think. hit start button. We'll try one more time. One more time with this game, and we'll see. We'll take a look, shall we? There we go. Tricky game. Tricky game. Ooch, yeah, running into a tree. That's probably gonna hurt. Yeah.
Get ready.
There's this guy again. I think he is going to be another day to beat this dude. Yeah. All right, let's take a break and we'll play Cotton Boomerang because we've already done Cotton 2. Stand by. Got to put the disc in. Hey everybody, we're back. So now we're gonna try a quick game of Cotton Boomerang because I played Cotton 2 before, but we're gonna try Cotton Boomerang. Same song and frankly looks to be about the same cutscene to me, so we'll see just how different this is. We'll give this a go. I'll play as... Sure. Why not? I gotta be honest, this feels... This feels pretty much the same to me. In fact, it's so similar, I'm sort of wondering if I was playing a different game, or was... But this is a different game, because it's got a different... But honestly just seems exactly the same. Dragons that barf at you and pretty game. I will say that as pretty as this is, I think Cotton 2 looks a little nicer. Not that this isn't beautiful, it just... Is this the same bad guy? Almost done. Okay. This honestly feels exactly the same to the point where it just honestly feels exactly like the same game. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Whoops. I think... Oh, okay. This is a little different. I don't like that they're using exactly the same music, exactly the same. I mean, it's really doesn't feel like a new game to me. I wouldn't feel cheated if I hadn't played any Cotton game, but if you're like, oh yeah, I've got Cotton 2 or I've played Cotton Boomerang and I get the other game, it's like, wow, I just paid, 80,000 yen for the same fucking thing. I mean, even a lot of these bad guys are the same, so I'll try one more. But I think we're getting I think we get the message, though. Exploding spiders and eyeballs, and I think we get the point with this. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut that there. So, anyway, thank you for those of you that that tuned in. I know I tuned in a little later than I normally do. Normally I do it at 11 Eastern, 10 my time. I will be back to that normal time next week for Friday. I'm going to try and do Thursdays and Fridays each week. This week just was a very crazy, very busy week. Those of you that are watching, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help me out. And in case you want to know anything about that tattoo, you would be able to see that in the other live streams. And I will see you next week. I was going to say same normal time, 11 o'clock Eastern. And have a good night. Have a great weekend. And I will see you then.